jamming.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello, my Pixie. How are you?
I am good. I am good. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I haven't talked to you in a while.
We've been. It's been an interesting week. It's been good.
Definitely has been. It's been all over the place this week. It's like you have your highs, you have your lows. You just, I don't know. It's been a really crazy week. I can say that. Yeah.
Let me mute my sound because my speakers are crackling, and I don't know if it's on your end or if it's on my end. I ended up shutting my computer down and bringing it back up. But let me mute for a minute, and then I'll be
Okay.
okay. I had to mute my mic, and then Tommy's going to turn up his volume and see. So 1 second.
Is it me? Is it me? Is it me? Hello? Hold on. We're giving you guys a trip this morning. Can you hear me now? Is it better now? Yeah, I muted. I actually shut it off. Okay.
And I forgot to unmute.
All right. I'm going to do this on my phone. How's that?
All right. Yes, 100% better. I didn't realize I muted myself. Go figure.
All right. I'm on my phone. Yeah, I'm a hot mess. You're absolutely right. What the hell? I'm looking at my phone and I have all these damn windows open and I don't even know which one I'm on. So
what? Whoa.
I'm a hot mess. I understand. Okay. And let's see. Something told me this morning, girl, you need to cancel this because you're just not doing well. Oh.
It's all right. It's all right.
All right. Who do we have? Let's go back up to the beginning. We have Aviation Fan. Good morning. Mwah, 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 mwah. Sorry about technical difficulties. Oh, we have Crochet. I love you, my girl. You are simply amazing. And honey, I know that your son went to I think it's preschool. It was his first day, and I hope he's doing well, and I hope you're okay too. I know it's hard sending them all off to school. Totally understand that. But I love you. And then we have Bonnie. Good morning, Bonnie. Thank you for coming in.
Did you see Shadow Woman in the chat too? She was the very first one.
Oh, hold on. I didn't see, but I have her here now. Mwah! Good morning, my Rhonda, my stunning Rhonda. I love you. I love you.
Morning, everybody.
Morning. Good morning, Stephen. Good morning. Who else? We got Bonnie, Shadow Woman. We got Michelle P. I know. It sounded a little alien, like they were coming down, and hopefully they would get me. Seriously, I need to go on vacation. I totally need that right now. Good morning, Jen. Good morning. Mwah, 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 mwah. Good morning, my dear. How are you?
Good morning.
Good morning, Jennifer. Oh, Jennifer. I hope your daughter is adjusting to all the meds, honey. I think about you all the time. I really do. Who else? Who else? We got Rev Artist. Hello, Rev. Mwah, mwah. Good morning, my dear. I hope you're having a good morning. Did I see Dad's Vintage Garage? Is that the first time you're here, Dad? Oh, good morning. Mwah, mwah.
Yeah, he's awesome. He I don't know. He's just a really awesome person, and he does videos with his daughter. And
Really?
so, oh yeah, so I won't give out her name, but they do a lot of stuff together on YouTube, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. If you guys haven't checked him out, please check him out. He's amazing. You'll love him.
Guys, drop throughout this whole episode, drop all your links as much as you want, guys. Just keep dropping them. Make sure everyone subs to you. Everyone sub to each other. I'm having a wonderful morning, as you can see. I'm just going on my iPad so that way I can make people blue.
I'm pulling up his Dad's Vintage Garage's channel for anybody who would like to subscribe. Oh, what did I do?
Here you are, Dad. I just turned you blue, honey. So you can drop your link if you want to.
There you go.
There you go. Awesome. And then we have Kathy Music. Hello, Kathy.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for coming in today. Awesome. Did I say? Oh, there's my hemlock lady. I call them my twinkle toes. Good morning, my twinkle toes. And then we have Lee. Good morning, Lee.
Hello.
Guys, I've said this before, but you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get that mirror, right? I have to find a mirror like about this big with a handle. I'm going to take the mirror out, and then I'm going to start doing like you remember when you were a kid, you would go to Romper Room and I see crochet, Amber, this morning? No? You don't remember Romper Room?
I don't know what that is.
It was this lady. She used to come in and then she'd be on camera and then she'd have this little mirror and she'd say, oh, and I see so-and-so like Des this morning and I see Brad this morning with a little mirror. No. Every time she'd say, and I see Susan, and I'll be like, oh my God, she can see me.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, see, Bonnie saying, yep, Des is not old enough. She doesn't remember. Well, excuse me. She's like, are you a Generation X girl?
I'm 41. I was born in 1980.
Oh, 1980? I started going to high school in 1980. Nothing to say.
It's all good. You don't look old, so you're all good. You're all good. Did you see that my honey's in the chat?
No.
Uh-huh.
Where is he? Where is my sexy robe Tommy? How are you this morning? What color is your robe today?
He's actually dressed today.
Get out. No way.
Yep. He is all dressed today. He's actually been dressed all week. He gets up and he gets dressed and he comes downstairs and starts working.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Hey, Mike January House, aka maybe a twerker. I've never seen it, and I keep saying
Magic Mike.
Hey, Landshark Picker. Hello. Good morning. Thank you for coming in. So nice. Who else? Did I miss anyone? If I did, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going up on my little phone, trying to figure out if I missed anyone. Nope. Yeah. So we talked to Julie. She sent me a message. So she said she's taking a shower and then she's going to be jumping on. So we're going to hear some news about Jim and see how Julie is doing. So that's going to be good. Good information because we all have been praying for Jim. So, what do you have plans for the day?
I'm fasting. I have to fast for blood work. I have a doctor's appointment today. And so I get to drink water.
So, me showing you my coffee is totally wrong, right?
Oh, as soon as I'm done with all my blood work, I'm getting coffee. I don't care.
I
They
would
said
have,
you could have black coffee, but I'm sorry. I am not a black coffee drinker. I don't like the taste of it. So I like a lot of cream and sugar with my coffee. So
I would go to the
probably not good for me.
I would go to the doctor's office and tell the doctor, hey, make sure you have an IV once we're done so you can just like intravenously put it into my vein.
Yep, exactly.
Mhm.
It's a little rough. I'm used to getting up, having my coffee, and it's been a little rough. But I do have some water, so and my color changing cup.
It changes color.
hmm Yep.
Oh,
When it's cold, it turns this color, and then it's originally pink, but it turns like I think it's a purple or a blue when
mhm.
it's cold. So, um, when it gets warm, it turns back to the full color of pink. So,
Oh, cool. I have a coffee mug and it's the Harry Potter, the houses of Harry Potter. It's all black
mm,
and then it's got the emblems all the way around. And once I put my coffee in there, something hot, you could actually see it. It's like the Marauders map. It
mhm.
it just comes alive. It's really
My daughter loves Harry Potter. She is obsessed with the houses of Harry Potter,
Mhm.
which makes me very proud because I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. So, so she definitely got something from me. But yeah, she's not a Twilight fan, not really, but she's definitely a Harry Potter fan. And so, um, I've been looking here and there for Harry Potter stuff for her, but I have all the movies, and if anybody knows me, my movies are like they're they're my movies, don't
Yeah.
mess with my movis,
Don't mess-
or my books. And so, so yeah, so she's been watching those, and it's cool. She loves Harry Potter, so she probably knows more about Harry Potter than I do.
We have my whole household. Well, me and Tina live here, and my kids are all, in their own places. But when I have dinner, we'll pick, a night that we're doing a game night or whatever, and then we're so like we're fanatics about Harry Potter. And Tina will just sit in the background. She's like, "Oh God, here's the Geek Squad." Yep, that's right. I'm out of this game. This is the Geek Squad, and because we're just like boom, 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 answering all these questions. We're like, it's amazing. Love Harry Potter.
Then you and Jasmine should talk because she does. She loves it for Halloween. She's looking at this costume of for Harry Potter, and it's got a wand and stuff
Mhm.
like that. So that's what she wants to dress up for Halloween this year, which will be interesting because her hair looks like Hermione's. It's all wild and
How
poofy.
cute.
It's not as long, but it's wild and poofy sometimes. So it's pretty
What?
funny.
Hemlock. Oh, it's not scary enough for you, honey? Harry Potter?
Oh,
Are you
it's
kidding
scary
me?
for some people.
Oh my God, she's never watched Harry Potter. Oh.
And she never wants to or never wanted to. And that's the thing, everybody's got their own,
I think I need to rethink that friendship with Hemlock.
Oh, Hemlock, real quick. Speaking of, um, we need information for the donut challenge. If that's still up and going, let us know. Reach out, please, so we know what's going on because we don't know what donuts we're supposed to get. So you could just like, Yeah, message Tommy. He was just talking about it, that he was doing the donut challenge, and then he's like, crap. He's like, I don't know what donuts we're supposed to eat. So, I did see something in here about a blanket.
Look who's here. She's got the mirror. Oh, my
I
sis.
see Susanna and Des.
Hello.
That's
I
great.
bring
I see Amber and Larry and T.
Oh.
That lady
my
was cool.
Wasn't she cool?
Yeah. She looked like your mom, and she would have this little circle mirror, and there was nothing in between it. And she'd hold it and say, I see Des. And I was just like Susanna. I was little, and I'd say, oh my gosh, she can see me, because she'd say my name. I was like,
Right.
I have no idea. I love you, but I have no idea what you're talking
that's
about.
all right. I was graduating high school when you were born, Des. So,
Oh, my bad.
Hey, hustlers.
hi, everybody.
Jackie. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Hi, Libby and Land Shark Picker Craig and January House and Kathy and Treasure Hustlers and Brad. Anybody that I forgot. Hi, everyone. Amber, T. You guys are awesome.
So,
Go ahead.
So, Julie, tell me what's going on for today.
He is on his way home. About an hour and a half, maybe, to get here. But if I know my Jim, he's probably driving like a bat out of hell. So that's cool. He said that the doctor came in this morning, and I don't know why, but they dumped that chemo on the biggest tumor, but there's a lot of little tumors, and for some reason they don't dump on them.
No,
I don't
because
understand it.
remember we were talking about this, that they're going to turn around the chemo itself because they put that little stent like a blocker.
Yeah.
So it doesn't spread anywhere else. It's going to go to the little tumors that are around there.
Well,
where the
no,
blood-
she said that they're going to go in and dump on the little tumors next. So I don't know when he goes back, but we go in a month for an MRI to see what happened as a result of. So prayers up, keep your fingers crossed, and that light and love, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I and my husband, I speak for Jim, cannot tell you how this community has lifted us. And prayers and thoughts and gifts, and I mean, there's a lady in the chat that's paid for my lunch for the last couple of days. She's so sweet, and she was on vacation. But yeah, I've had all kinds of beautiful messages, uplifting, just when I need them the most. I can be sitting out back just crying and can't picture my life without him, and then I'll get a message out of nowhere, and that just warms my heart. So yeah, this community has been awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Larry and Bobby Boopy.
Yeah, I like it.
That is
good
awesome.
sticker, Des.
Thank you. But this is my new much love.
Yes. Yes.
So that's great for people that can't do it, like me.
Yeah. Like us. I can't do it.
My much love is mwah, 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 mwah,
Yeah,
mwah,
I
There
know.
you go. That works too. That works too.
mwah.
So,
That's
hi, Bobby. And I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you.
Hello, everybody that just joined us.
Right,
That's right.
Rebecca. Before, but we were
Yeah.
talking. Thank you for coming in, sweetheart.
Yep. Jesus Christ and my family and my extended family. And I got to tell you, this is so sad. My son, nothing. We didn't hear nothing from him. I sent him a message at 2 o'clock saying he was going to be okay, that he came out of the procedure. We never heard from him. At 9:30, I said, I guess it wasn't important. He said, I got my own life things going on. Who tells their dad that when he's got cancer? And I don't care. I don't care if I'm calling him out on fucking YouTube. Who treats their parents like that? That's why the things I get from you guys, you're right, Jen. That is so hard, and the uplifting I get from this community, and I told him that too. I said I felt more love and uplifting and prayers from perfect strangers than I have my own family. It's sad. And you reap what you sow. The seeds you sow today will be what you get in the future. So if you treat your parents like that when you're older and your kids are off doing their own thing, you can expect that, because that's the seeds that you have sowed into your future. Do I wish it on him? No. I used to say, I hope you get one just like you. I don't wish that on my child. I don't wish that on my grandchildren. You know, God made us a family. It's wrong. It's wrong. Families are so separated and broken, and God weeps for us. He's sad that we treat each other this way, and that goes for this community too. When I've seen it happen, don't be mean to other people. It's not necessary. I love you too, Jen. I know you struggle with the same family issues, and it sucks. But
Thank you for coming in, Myra.
hi, Myra. But anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about was, we have so many of our friends and family down south in New Orleans that got hit. Our friend Don from Southern Finds, our friend Glenn's got family living with him. Chris Cajun. There's some people down there that don't have running water. And they said the heat is making it so much worse. So Victoria, I think Victoria is setting up this wish list through Amazon. If you want to help with supplies down there, they're going to make a wish list. Just get on Amazon, send it out. I don't know all the specifics yet. It just came up this morning, but when we do know, we will be sharing it. If you can send a case of water, if you can send some toilet paper, paper towels, anything. I know Dawn was saying that all her clothes in her closet and in her dressers, they're all soaked. I don't know. There's so much to be done. And when I was down there, New Orleans looked to me as if a place that had gone through a lot, which was Katrina, and still was suffering from it. And now they've got this on top of it. I mean, the place stinks, if you ask me. It smells like old dirty water. And now they have this on top of it. Prayers, 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 prayers. I know they work. They work for us. They will work for them. Yeah, thanks, Rev. I love all you guys. Thanks, Bonnie. Yeah, so when we know more, we'll send that list out. If you can help, hi, Libby. If you can help, great. you know, prayers alone is good, but yeah. Yeah, Victoria mentioned it in her live this morning about the wish list. Good. Thanks, Larry. I just got it in a message, but yeah.
Yep.
So we got to think of others. Should always be thinking of others. It's my belief that we're to be here to be a blessing for other people. And I don't do selfish very well. I don't like people that are not selfish.
Right. Right. Totally
So
get that.
anyways, I'm done with my rant. I'm excited that my honey's coming home. Yesterday I did isolate because when I get bummed out, I just don't want the world. I want it to stop. And
Yeah.
so
I know.
I know. And I got yelled at by Rhonda. Hi Rhonda, she's in the chat. She said don't isolate. So here
That's
I
right.
am.
No isolation, but
That's right. Oh my gosh. Bobby said there's places outside of NOLA that were totally devastated and there's nothing left to come home to.
Wow.
Yeah, right, Rebecca. You got to pay it forward always. Somebody blessed me and it's my job to bless somebody else. Yeah, God answers prayers, Myra. You got that right. Might not be the way we want it, but he does answer.
he does. And I just wanted to let you all know too, I got some really bad information on Monday, and it has to do with my mom. My mom is 90, and she has a cancer. And right now, we just need to go to the oncologist because the biopsy did come back that it was cancer. And I'm going to put a message out there. Guys, even if you've had a hysterectomy, a full hysterectomy, partial hysterectomy, women still go get checked. It is very important because I didn't think that, you have to. But guys, go get checked. You still need to. My mother is 90 and she has vaginal cancer. Very important. It's something that we don't, talk about, but it's still, we need to get checked. So anyone that's had a hysterectomy, partial hysterectomy, you still need to get checked. It's very important. Very, very important. So.
Yeah. And Sue just found out this week, her mother being 90 and all, we talked about how would you feel if it was your parents and they were that old. And I mean, when Jim was told he had cancer, the first thing we talked about is, do we do treatment? Do we want to do treatment? How much time is there? With your mother being older, I can only imagine the decisions that she has to make that, I mean, God bless her. I've been praying since I heard. I will continue to pray. I know if I lived a full life like she has, I don't think I would do it. But you never know until you're in that situation. Like I can say, oh no, I wouldn't fight. I would just go. But you don't know. That's life and death. You might change your mind.
Right. My mother has a lot of physical limitations as well. But the one thing that she does have, she has her mind. She has her full mind. My mom's got diabetes. She's got COPD. She's on oxygen. There's a lot of things wrong. Like she's got really bad liver, cirrhosis of the liver due to fatty tissue. So there's so many variables. My mother has lived an amazing life. This woman's traveled. She's been to places I've never been to. And we're talking about a European, traditional, old European mom. You know what I mean? That
a Portuguese Old world mom.
Yeah, she's old world mom that didn't allow me to have toys growing up
Yeah.
and stuff like
But
that.
she raised a beautiful daughter, I will say that. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. She did a good job raising you.
Thank you. And
Mm-hmm.
but I would say like she's lived an amazing life, and I'm going to go with whatever decision she wants because she does have her own mind. Um, it's just it's tough, you know, because you don't want your mom to pass, you know, but you don't want your mom to suffer either. So it's tearing me apart. It's like I kind of feel guilty in one sense for thinking this way, and then I don't want to be selfish.
I understand. When I lost my mom, someone made a comment in the chat the other day. I think it was yesterday that said, my mom dances with Jesus now with a whole new body. And I know that my mother does too. And she went at the end, she was so unhappy and so unhealthy. And now she got a whole new body and she's up there partying with my dad. And, you know, I I know she's happy there than the life she had at the end. So I don't know. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
Whether she's 90 or 50, losing your mama is tough. Not that you've
Yeah.
lost her, but I'm praying for you. I love you, and I'm taking it one day at a time. That's all. The only advice I have: one day at a time.
Yeah. It is. It's tough.
Yeah, Bonnie
Oh, we
said.
have Jill.
Go ahead. Hi, Jilly.
I was saying, Jill.
Kathy said, I am so blessed with parents in their upper 80s that are healthy, happy, and wise. Good for you, Kathy. That's great. Bonnie said, God knows when we need things. After posting that about my middle daughter, my youngest, Talia, just called to see if I needed anything before she went to bed. How sweet is that?
That is so sweet.
Bobby said, my aunt got diagnosed with colon cancer, decided not to get it. An ostomy, which meant she would die if she didn't. She was 77. I understand that.
Yeah.
Rev said, my wife's aunt got cancer at 90. She refused treatment, and she's 98 now.
Wow.
Wow.
I have to say, like, my dad, right? In 2000, he passed away in 2011. And no, he passed away in 2010. And he had cancer for 2.5 years, right? He had lung cancer. I'm sorry, lung cancer. And they went in, they did the surgery, they took out the piece, but he still needed radiation. And it's crazy how, like, my dad, if he was to know that he still had it, he would have given up. So we chose actually not to tell him. He went on for another 2.5 years, and his 2.5 years was full of life. He wasn't sick. He did have some pain, but it was manageable because of the pain meds to a certain amount, but he still had the quality of life, because he did not know. If he knew, knowing my dad, he would have given up.
Mm-hmm.
So it's crazy how certain people look at it in different ways,
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to, like, this morning to have a sad discussion about it, but I think it's something that, we should all really talk about too. And we need to tell our partners, our family, exactly what we want. That is so important, because God forbid, I'm just saying, God forbid, if something happens, your family, if they don't know your wishes, they're going to be so lost, they're not going to know what to do.
Yep.
Fishing and picking
go ahead.
at 35 here. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That is awesome.
Fishing and picking I'm glad you're here. You make me
That's right.
smile. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, check out website called Vibe. They're doing advanced cancer and they're beating it with this multivitamin. It saved me. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. So it's called Vibe?
Yeah, I
Everyone,
will look that up.
I'm writing it down.
Yep. Rebecca said here, oh, I wanted to read Myra's comment. She said, my mom is 80 and had Parkinson's and or my mom is 80 and had Parkinson and he is not going to have any more surgeries and does not want any, whatever that is, if something happens. Oh, yeah, to bring him back if something happens. Yeah, I can relate.
Resuscitation. I'm sorry.
Yes. You know, in these times, that reminds me, in these times, everyone should have a living will. And if you don't own anything, still write that shit down. I give my son nothing. That was just an example. Yeah. You should have a living will.
Yeah, a living will, definitely.
Hmm. Yeah, chemo's tough. Jim's had chemo before with Hep C. He had to take a pill and shot regimen called Pegasus, and it is extremely strong, powerful shit, and it made him very, very sick. And he was working on the railroad, driving to Alabama and back every week, and he was doing chemo.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
Rev said, I was in ICU a week in Christmas of 2019. I was going into organ failure due to sepsis. Wow.
And you're still here with us.
Good morning,
God's got
Dawn.
a plan for your life, Rev.
Thank you for
You
coming
heard
in.
it
honey.
here first. God's got a plan. Is Dawn here? Did we just see her?
We got Dawn's channel.
Did I miss it? Oh, okay.
Melissa Cape, good
Hi,
morning.
Melissa.
Thank you for coming in, sweetheart. Yeah.
I could swear I saw Dawn come in. What did I miss something?
Which Dawn?
Dawn from Southern Finds, Dawn. That I was just talking about.
No, I see as Dawn's channel. She came in.
Oh, okay.
Dawn.
Oh, okay.
Yep, God does have a plan.
Yes.
God, higher being, however you look at it, there's always a plan. Always a plan.
Mm-hmm.
And
I know not everybody believes the way that I believe or the way Sue or Des believes. It's the way I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not pushing it on anyone. I'm just talking to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
2019 must have been a crazy year for people because I almost died in 2019. My spleen exploded and I was hemorrhaging, and 80% of my blood in my body was replaced. I'd like to know what the reason I'm still here for is, and I can't figure it out. So
there's a reason. There's definitely a reason.
You might not never know the reason, Des.
Yeah,
maybe
until you get to heaven. You might know the reason then.
Maybe it was to teach a doctor something new with your case.
Yeah, because AVM is something that's found in the brain and the spine, and mine was in my spleen. So I had a 1% chance of walking out of the hospital. So maybe that was the reason. But, you know, they didn't know exactly what was going on when I ended up in the hospital. And so I have a huge scar in the middle of my torso that, you know, is a reminder every day that, yes, I made it. But I'm hoping that what I went through can save other people as well. That's what I'm hoping, because it's, the spleen isn't looked at when a doctor, um, when a doctor is checking you out. Always make sure that they check your spleen as well, because it's one organ in your body that's not supposed to it's supposed to be like invincible unless you're in a car accident or you're hit. I mean, that's one of the main things. And an AVM is arteriovenous malformation that is a birth defect. And so I went years going to the doctor for pains, and they kept telling me, well, we can't find nothing. We can't find nothing. And then that happened. And both of my doctors actually had no idea what they were doing when they did the surgery. I was already dying. So Tommy told them, what's the worst that can happen? She's already dying. Go try. And they did. And they saved my life.
Good.
So
you're right. You're right, Tony. You're right. This is a lot of reasons we go through to help others. 100%. Yeah. Guys, keep dropping your links. Just keep dropping your
Brad's
links.
Dropping links like crazy, of course. Thank you, Brad.
And anything that you think that may help someone, if you have a link for it, drop it. Absolutely. We're here to help each other. So,
yeah.
like, I'm definitely.
Robin made a good comment. With the amount of processed foods that Americans eat now, everyone should be taking a daily vitamin to help their organs function. That's true.
Wait a minute. Did you say Robin because she shed?
No. Vintage Memories. Robin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Vintage memories.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So let's change the subject real quick. I saw Tommy's big Kool-Aid tattoo yesterday. And if you guys missed it, that was funny. And the best part about it was he said, well, I got a big old gut. And everybody was like, so? He got on there and showed his belly and everything. He was not afraid or embarrassed or self-conscious. And I fucking was in for it. I loved it. He pulled his shirt up and that big old Kool-Aid man was on his stomach.
Wait a minute. Why did I see this?
It was
live yesterday when they went on.
Yeah, so we ended up going live at last minute. Like he was like, we're gonna go live after lunch. And I'm like, oh, okay. I wasn't sure what was going on, but yeah, he on the Bargain Effect, his YouTube channel, he so we went live and he talked about the stuff that was going on, decisions that he's made, and then it somehow turned into somebody in chat had asked about stickers, doing a Kool-Aid man busting out of a wall or something, and I made the comment, well, he's got one tattooed on him. And no, I'm not getting a Kool-Aid or Miss Kool-Aid tattoo next to my
You should. Right in between your big boobies.
No, I'm good. Tommy wants me to get a zipper tattoo on my scar where it's pulled down some and then showing the spleen blowing apart as strength to remind me that I survived it, that 1%. So that's one thing that he said, that to remind me how strong I am, because I survived it.
Cool. That's pretty cool. We have mystery covers. This is crazy. I was shot in Iraq, airlifted to Germany. I bled out 3 times. One day stuck me in a room. I've never seen a dude with a white robe, long hair, and before went to surgery, I heard, rest my child, I'll take it from here. Wow.
Spent 25 days in a coma. I woke up and asked, where's the dude in the white robe?
Holy. That is beautiful.
I love them stories. Whoop, whoop. Look at my new cup.
Good morning, Sun Moon. Mwah.
The bags under my eyes are designed. I love it.
I love this cup. I do. I have designer bags. It's the only designer bags I have are under my eyes.
That's awesome.
Hey, the Brooch War champ. Who won last night?
Nikki. It was close. They both brought it. They amazing. Yeah.
I fell asleep in the middle of it, but Renee was bringing the vintage brooches, and I was here for it. It was cool.
I will be right back.
Some of those brooches they sold were worth a little bit of money. I wanted to jump in, but I didn't. Jilly's laughing at me, and I don't know why. Where did Rhonda go? She yelled at me that I didn't say hi to her, and now I haven't seen her. Rhonda, I hope you're still here. Rhonda, come up with us.
Rhonda's probably, let me see if I can send her.
Nikki, the brooch queen, right? Did they sell Collins?
Who?
Collins brooch. Did they sell it at the end?
They did. And what they did was they took the money from it, and Renee was doing, I think, almost like a little fundraiser for Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what they're doing.
Another person that's down there in New Orleans that needs help.
Yep.
Yeah, did Farmer buy Collins? Farmer likes Colin.
Yeah, he did.
Colin donated it to who?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Farmer bought it and gave it back to Colin. I love people.
Yeah.
Oh, T says only one more brooch war and they're done.
Yep. And I think it's going to be, oh my God, something Vision. Oh.
Sugar Vision.
Sugar Vision. Yes. So it's going to be Nikki against Sugar Vision. Hold on. I need to promote this. Guys, I need to promote this. Oh, you know how I have my Not My Circus, Not My Monkey on Fridays at 10?
Yeah.
Guess who I'm interviewing Friday at 10 a.m.? JJ from Big Barn.
Uh-oh.
Hello? What?
Nothing. I'm just answering you. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's going to be epic. That's going to be amazing. I am so happy and excited. So JJ will be my interview on Friday at 10 a.m. That's going to be amazing.
Exciting.
It is. It is.
Are you going to get a word in, though? That's what I want to know. Are you going to get a word in to interview the guy, or is he just going to talk for an hour?
No, because you know why?
Do you know the same JJ I know?
You don't understand. I have the power to mute people.
Mute him. He likes when I come up when he has his auctions, but I don't go up because you can't get a word in edgewise, so you just sit there.
He's working. He's doing his thing.
Yes, he is. He is working it. Doing the JJ thing.
And if I can learn, I'm learning from JJ because that man is powerful. He put out a video yesterday. He got that estate. So that's going to be awesome too. I watched that video this morning from yesterday.
Rhonda says we have the power to unmute ourselves.
Seriously? Let me.
Hey, treasure hustler.
I was
Try
like,
Hey,
"Dude,
hey, who muted me?
I have no
Des?
control."
Des,
No,
you muted me?
I did because I wanted to know if you do have the power to unmute
I
yourself.
do.
So you,
I unmuted you or unmuted myself.
well, that's not good.
Hey, I just caught this. I'm backing up a little bit. Farmer bought Colin's brooch, and then Colin, who is what, 10, donated his money to Judy.
Yes.
Oh, that's
That
cool.
kid is going to go places. He's going to make a difference in someone's life. I don't know where, when, how, what, but that child he's got a heart that's bigger than his little 10-year-old body.
Treasure Hustlers say 13.
Oh, he's 13? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Does anybody know this 9 inches for you little booty?
No, it's a troll. They've been blocked.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That's why I said, thanks for taking care of our lightweight.
Yeah,
The hustlers
I
are
was
on
looking
it.
at StreamYard. I'm like, what in the world did I
Yep.
miss? And then I came
Yep.
over and saw that they were gone. So
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, treasure hustlers.
They a little of attention because they probably have a little small one, so they're trying to make it bigger than what it is. So it's
Always. The ones that talk about it have
you might
little
want to take that
tiny
off
ones.
the screen.
Yeah.
I just saw what the picture was. Oh boy.
Ain't gonna need that algebra, Rebecca.
Oh. Oy, oy, oy. So on a different note,
Say it again.
Tommy and I and the kids watched a really good movie last night. Really good movie. It came out in 2020. It's called Run, Hide, Fight.
Mhm.
And anybody who, here, I'll put the title in the chat. If you guys go and watch this movie, it is a movie that keeps you on the edge of your seat, gets you you like go through every emotion possible. And I mean, it is definitely a viewer beware type movie, but it's about
Cool.
school. It's about schools.
It's about what?
Oh wow.
It's about a school.
Oh,
And
okay.
the main character is 17. And let me tell you, she is wickedly bad. But
I'm
she
watching
is
it.
I'm trying to find terms that doesn't involve the swear word, but she was wicked.
I'll say it. She's kick ass.
Yes.
She's badass.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll say it for you.
Thank you.
I'm in the mood.
No, it's not on Netflix. You have to look it up. Hold on, let me see.
Oh. And Countess April, what's happening in PA? Are they got flooding out there?
Good morning, Countess April, honey. Good morning. Thank you, sweetie. Is flooding in Pennsylvania?
I don't know. I just got a phone call from Pat Dees and he didn't mention it. I will be praying for them. T says she failed algebra 4 times in school. So did I. I hate algebra. Well,
I failed math.
so did it have a lesson to it, Des? Was why it was important?
Well, yeah, I think it does because it gives you an insight in both the good the bad guy and the insight of the girl that was taking care of business. It's a very good movie. It shows that you can watch it on Hulu. We have so many streaming apps that but yeah, I
Yeah.
just looked it up. You can find it on Hulu.
Okay. I'll
But
watch it.
yeah, it was a
You
movie
know,
that I wanted to share with everybody because it definitely gives you an insight on things that a lot of people don't realize, but it also shows that you can overcome things in the same aspect. So it's a very strong, emotional, powerful movie.
okay.
Okay.
But I will
Wheels
warn
is
you.
in the chat. What?
What's that?
I said Wheels is in the chat.
Hello, hello.
Treasure Hustler said it rained for 10 minutes last night.
10 minutes? Did it rain
Yeah.
hard? Did it rain hard?
Yeah, it really did rain. She
Good.
said, run, hide, fight. Okay.
Yep.
Really did rain.
I sent Wheels a message yesterday, and I think I scared the shit out of him. I I have some clothes that are new that would probably fit him, and I thought rather than making a video or something, I'll just go in the green room and he can
Sorry.
look at them and tell me if he wants them. So I said, "Hey, why don't you meet me in the green room behind closed doors, just me and you?" Well, I never heard from him all day, so I think I scared him. It's like I'm not going back there by myself.
Oh my God.
Oh, you never got the message. Oh,
My algebra teacher actually told me he was sick of seeing face in his class because I kept failing.
and how often do you use it? I was a straight A student except for algebra. I hated it.
I can't stand math. And
Me neither.
I'm going to tell you guys, math was hard for me. I'm not a math person. I love history. I love social studies. I love all of that stuff. Math does nothing for me. So maybe that's why I don't pick it up. But I'm telling you, I was bad at math back then. Never mind now. Now you have to do all these different things, steps. What happened to 2 plus 2? No, 2 plus, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm going to say it. What the fuck?
Yeah. What's that called when someone says, what is the root of what is that? The
Square
root?
root.
Square root. I do not understand square root. And some people can say, oh yeah, the square root of this is this, that. I look stupid because I don't get it.
So I'm going to tell you a really, really, really quick story. So my kids were doing algebra, right? They're math whizzes, right? So they're like, oh, look, I have this math problem. I used to think, when like 2 times X equals whatever, or 2 times B. Well, I always thought B was 2 because it's the second letter in the alphabet. So it was like A is 1, B is 2.
We're going to pray for Sue. I mean, I do every day, but extra math prayers for Sue.
I don't want to know. I want nothing to do with math. Nothing to do with math.
Hey, you know what? I just was reminded of something I wanted to talk to you guys about in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
Serious. Behind closed doors, it came to my attention that someone in our community, more than one, said, how can Julie talk about praying and pray online and then say fuck in the next sentence? What kind of Christian is that? What kind of person is that? I'm going to say this once more, and then I'm not going to say it again. My God doesn't care if I say the F word. Okay? Now, the way he wants me to speak in loving words, I know that. But who said fuck wasn't a loving word?
Hey, fuck is very loving.
That's right. It can be very loving. But you know, it irritated the crap out of me. Everybody has faults. Everybody, I mean, that's what church is for, is the sinner, but I don't go to church, but I'm getting off the subject. The point is, I can still have God in my heart and cuss like a sailor. We all fall short. All of us have sinned.
Absolutely. We all do.
Yeah.
We all
And if
do.
one more person asks me about it, I'm going to lay into them.
It's okay.
Yeah, but did they have cuss words back then, Rebecca? They didn't have cuss words back then. Hi, Nora. Hi, Annie.
Oh, this is Susanna's closet. Woohoo! It's not my closet.
Right, right, Rebecca. Right, treasure hustlers.
Some people.
So,
I love Matt.
how's your show going on Mondays with telling everybody who's having auctions and who's doing what? And
It's going really, really well. Absolutely.
right, Shadow Woman?
It's going really, really, really good. The only thing that I'm going to ask people is, guys, get back to me, because then what I'm doing is going back and getting everyone's link. I don't mind it so, but then I'm not going to go through everyone's week schedule from the past week to write it down. So you need to like reach out to me, let me know. And another thing too is, if anyone has been on a panel, all of you guys, like Pixie, Julie, I don't know if you guys can like agree with me or not, but when you're doing a show, this stream goes by really, really fast. It really does. So if you don't catch someone to say hi to them, it's not because you don't want to say hi to them. It's because you missed it. And I apologize if I miss someone. I really do. Because I don't mean it to be mean or, you know, to be rude. I really don't. It just goes by so fast. You can't catch it.
Yeah. And she's trying to bring a community awareness. The least you can do is to help your channel and hers by sending her the stuff that she needs so she can advertise for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's simple. If she's missed you, it's not on purpose.
Not
She
on
is
purpose.
trying to help. So
yeah, but
yeah.
I really love doing it because, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I try to watch everyone that I, you know, something from their channel so that way I can talk more about it, and that I, you know, to make it a little bit more personable too. So
Yeah.
I'm only trying to help.
I know.
I'm trying to help.
I know.
But I love doing it. It's fun.
Robin says all language is kind of a social contract, and yes, some words are offensive to others, not just cuss words. True. Scripture is specific to not taking God's name in vain, which I never, ever tried to do, ever. That's the only, I will say the F word all day long and cuss like a sailor, but I will not use the Lord's name in vain. Never.
Now, can I ask you a question? And,
Mhm.
and this is good. And this is going to probably be maybe a little dumb on my end. But what is exactly taking God's name in vain? What is that?
JC. Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
GD word.
Oh, okay. All
God.
right. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
those are,
I see it.
I don't say that, but I'll
Those
say
are
the other
taking
stuff all day long.
So that's considered taking God's name in vain.
Mhm.
That's okay, because I don't do that. So that's good.
Especially in anger.
Try not to do that, I should
Yeah,
say.
like Shadow Woman. We didn't need those examples, but yes, Shadow Woman, always the helpful one.
I'm not even going to put it up on the line on the panel. No.
Filling us in.
Oh my God. That's too funny. Too funny.
So what do
else?
you guys want to talk about?
I think
I got like another 15 minutes before I got to get off.
Yeah, we're gonna cut this short today, right? Right, Des? Because Des has an appointment too. So
Yeah.
and she's been quiet. We're not letting her talk.
Well, usually when I'm running my mouth, Des is really quiet. So I realize that. But let's take a vote. Let's ask the chat. Does Des talk more and engage more now than she ever did before? She's gotten a lot better since when we first went on. She did, yes.
Absolutely. I believe it.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think Des is coming out of her shell. Put a
Coming out
2
of
in the
the
chat if you want her to go back in.
That shell's, been blown up. So like my spleen. So I might have to glue it little by little back together if they want me to go back in my shell.
Yeah.
So Kathy, you have laundry to do. Well, we're gonna have a laundry party. Come and do mine first, and then we can go to your house.
Yeah, then we'll go do yours. Yeah, she did chat a lot with her honey yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because, well, I've been with him for 9 years. So, and he's the one that told me that I was allowed to be me. So
Cool.
he didn't know what he was doing when he did that.
Tyrannical mystery covers.
Look at
Every day in Iraq, I would say prayers. The day that I was shot, I did not because I was in a hurry. 3 bombs went off around me, and I said I need to go say a prayer. Walked into church and said my prayer. Walked out of the church, and it was bombed. I said, Lord, I know the devil's after my butt, but please don't take it. That night, I was shot. You have quite the story. First of all, thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you.
It means a lot. You have quite a story, and I don't know much about you. You showed up while I was hiding, and
yeah, she's hibernating. I said you're hibernating like a bear.
Yeah. Can we call that person by their name, or do you want us to still call you tyrannical?
I'm not sure tyrannical's name.
I'm not sure either. Maybe they'll share. Yeah. Jilly said she's still thinking about the zipper tattoo. Catch up, Jill. Catch up. That was an hour ago. Yeah, Treasure Hustler said, glad Tommy said it was okay to be yourself on a live. You got to go watch it. Sad that we missed it. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
hi, Caroline.
I don't even mean on a live. I just mean in general, because when him and I got together, like, very closed off. So he's the one that said I could be me, and so then he got me. And let me tell you, sometimes I wonder if he wished that he just not said nothing at all.
Yeah. Jen said, still waters run deep. Amen.
Carol
Do you
Ann.
see Caroline?
Seriously, Carol Ann, I'm going to tell you, in my household, Tina, that is her main word to go to. So, yeah, I live with it every day. I get mad at her if we're having dinner and she's like, this is so fucking good. And I'm like, why do you have to say that?
No, it's my second word. I use it all the time. I just love her comment. Thanks, Caroline. And thank you for your beautiful messages, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Cricket.
Cricket.
What did
so what is running deep, Bubby?
Oh, we can call him Ty. Is it a man or a woman? I don't want to assume.
Ty.
Ty is a man, I think.
Why do you have to say if it's a man or a woman? So what? If it's a man or a woman, it could be whatever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want to say, you know what, I'm going to kill you. I don't want to say he or she or, you know.
I'm only kidding.
How long did we call, how many times, ask yourself, in the beginning when casual would come into the chat, is it a man or is it a woman? What, you know, everybody always goes, he, she, he, yeah.
I thought Casual Flipper was a male. She's a female.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Casual Flipper was a male.
You know why I know that? Because she likes to correct me when I act up. She'll ever so slightly correct me, and then I'm like, okay. I always look at it as a female.
I just learned that Casual Flipper was a female. I never looked at it as male or female. I just knew the names. So now I know.
Casual is both. See, casual is both because it's casual. Whatever comes up. See, doesn't matter. Whatever floats their boat.
Yeah.
It's a husband and wife team. Okay. Well, see,
okay.
Ah, so it could be either one on there.
So next time we
know.
have to ask, is this Casual or is this Flipper? Which one?
Carol Ann said sailors are more polite. I love that comment. And Rhonda, we know it's a staple word for you too.
What?
It is for me.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've gotten so much better. I definitely now I even use it because before I didn't, but I've gotten a lot better with it, a lot better. So I even say it too. I say it a little bit more than I should, but I still say it.
I always say it more than I should, but who cares? Treasure Hustler said, all we know is that we send our shit to a woman. Casual. And Ty is a man.
Ty is a man. Hi,
Okay.
Ty. They should use caps and lowercase like we do. What does that get to do with what? I mean, how would you still know? You guys are still both females. So you wouldn't know if one... Oh, right, but I get it.
I was going to say, I think what they mean is like when one of them is on, they use caps. When the other one's on, they use lowercase. And, you know, most people know, I always tend to forget. So I apologize now for that. You know, one's usually Jackie, one's usually Sarah. So it's you just learn to know which one is which. And so
maybe let me see that again. Did you do that?
Yeah, I've been working on it, but I still have a long way to go. I got to shadow it. I got to pencil more stuff in. So, yeah.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I'm trying to work with it. So, and that I'm sending to Rhonda. Once it's done, it may take about a month and a half before she gets it, but I'll eventually send it to her.
Yeah, it took a year for me to get my painting.
Fuck you. No, it did not.
Fuck you. It took a year. I ordered this thing. A year later, it finally came. And then she said, we sent that out. And then she calls me and goes, I have to tell you something. Your painting's in the back seat. And Tina didn't drop it off at the mailbox or at the post office. So it was about a year before I got it. I had to talk her into painting it, and then it took another half a year to send it.
Baloney, you asked me in March, and then I did it the same time I did Rhonda's, both together.
When was that? 6 months later?
No, that was in June. So March, June, March, June. Can you believe it? March, April, May, June. 3 months.
It was not 3 months. It was longer than that.
It was March.
Because I bought it at Christmas time.
I haven't known you since Christmas.
Do we need
Thank
a
God.
timeout, you two? Do we need a timeout? Do we need to separate you?
Yeah, we're gonna separate you two.
I freaking love my Julie. She's my
Oh.
sister, so
Wow.
funny.
I can honestly say I said in a church because I meant to say I dropped my trunk, but fuck came out. You were saying another word? Oh, she did have an artistic block, Jilly. I heard about it. For months, she had an artistic block. I'll tell you what, though, I love my picture. And I have not decided what to put around it yet. Can you tell? This is not done. It's just the center. Then I'm going to put stuff around. Are you having a hot flash?
No, it's just hot in this room right now. Whew.
Are you getting a new computer? Blinker. Hi, Cody. Are you getting a new computer, Sue?
Is someone talking or is it? Oh my God! No, seriously, I am, but I gotta come back. Like I am so hot right now.
Are you all right?
No,
You
I
have a
am
fan?
sweating. I am sweating. I'll be right back.
Lower your camera and then do this again. But lower your so we can see. I'm going to get yelled at by Tina for that.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, did you hear?
Oh my God! But the frick, it's so hot.
She needs a fan.
Oh my God!
Susanna, we can still hear you. Did you forget to
shit.
mute?
Sorry.
Hi, Patties.
Oh my God.
Yeah, the dolls are getting to her in there. The dolls are attacking you.
Stop it! Don't say that. Oh my God.
The treasure hustler said it. I'm blaming it on them.
Oh.
Hi, Patties. How are
Hey,
you?
Charlie.
She's
Oh my
wiping her boob sweat. Sorry, guys. Pat, we was just wiping boob sweat in here. Glad you stopped in.
Oh my God.
It is. Being hot is the worst. It is.
Literally, I'm sitting on the floor in front of the fan trying to get cold right now. Whew.
Bobby says it sounds like you're having an orgasm problem. An orgasm problem.
Tina's not here, so no.
Okay. You don't have any like tools out from ooh-ah?
No, those still in the drawer. Are they? No,
They're in the drawer.
in the drawer.
Drawer.
Oh, guys,
Carol
I'm right
Ann.
here, but
Yeah, I agree, Jilly. Sorry, it's a hot flash.
Okay, so Carol Ann says, Godspeed to our service peeps near and far. God bless the beautiful USA. Thank you for your service. I think that's US.
To the fallen
heart.
and the loved ones of the
Yep.
fallen. Yep.
For sure.
You know, we started talking about that F word, and the chat has continued to talk about it. It is a hot topic. It really turned into a hot topic.
what is a hot topic?
The F word, it's
Oh,
still
oh.
coming up in chat. I think
Oh,
it's
really?
cool.
Okay.
I know some people are offended, but I gotta be myself. I came on here and tried to be, I was myself in the beginning, then I tried to change it up a little bit, and I got yelled at by my friends to just be the same person I've always been. So if I say it, sorry.
Whew.
Okay, T or hustlers, explain to people in the chat what the eyes mean.
Yeah, somebody explain, because I don't know.
It
Like,
comes up a lot. I have people asking all the time, what do the eyes mean? Obviously, the eyes mean that you're looking for an answer, or you're looking for people or someone specific. What else do the eyes mean?
Hey, if someone's had a hysterectomy, they're not going to get hot flashes, are they? No.
No, I did. I had a full hysterectomy and it put me into early menopause.
Oh my
So
God.
yes, you are having a hot flash, but Bonnie said put some peppermint essential oil on the back of your neck and it'll cool you off. Bonnie knows a lot about oils.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'll be right back because I know I have oils.
Yeah, Pat Dees wants to know, could it be eye rolling? I know you explained it to me already, Rhonda. Tell the chat. Look, she was yelling at me. She was yelling at me again. How many people agree that Rhonda yells at me all the time? Des, raise your hand. You're fired. Raise your hand. So Rhonda yells at me all the time. Rhonda says it's not eye rolling. Yeah.
I thought she just talked in caps all the time. See, I'm still not good with all this. Caps on means yelling, caps
Look,
off.
yeah, she's got the
yelling.
caps on saying I'm not yelling at you.
Okay.
So, like, are we done since Sue's having a hot flash? Jim's coming home. Are we done?
Hold on. Oh, jeez.
JRKR says all caps is yelling, but I think it also depends on the person. Like if they've always from the start always used caps, this just means that that's how they type. If they use it occasionally, then maybe yeah, they are yelling.
Cody said she's permanently stuck in mod mode, which when you do it all day long. Rebecca Rader says, I'm with Julie. I went in early menopause. Notice the word starts with M-E-M. Yeah. Okay. Or M-E-N. Oh,
I just
hey guys. I gotta go. My honey's home. I love you all.
Awesome. Give him hugs and kisses.
I love you for real. You guys are my rocks. Thank you. Mwah. Love you. Bye.
All right. So that's awesome. But Bonnie, I put it on the back of my neck and I got the fan on. And that just came out of nowhere. Whoa. That was hot.
Yeah, it sounds like a hot flash.
But I didn't think you could.
Well, I don't know how long from the time that you've had that done, but some people, it takes a bit or can happen right away. It can trigger it right away.
Right. I come back as a hot mess. It's right. Literally, you see wait a minute, I don't think you can see the fan. Well, there's a fan back there and it's blowing. I literally, when I took the camera off, I took off this wrap and I sat on the floor and put it on and I was just like, oh, holy.
Rebecca says hysterectomy stops cycle, so hot flashes. I'm still waiting. I was 28 when I had a partial, so I'm just waiting for my time to start, so it's over and done with.
But if you don't have ovaries, how can that even happen? A hot flash.
I have a partial hysterectomy.
No, I'm talking about me. Like,
because what it does, so pretty much from what I understand, right? But from what I understand, your ovaries is what helps the
regulation of it.
Right. Yeah. So when that's all removed, then it stops, which means your body's like, oh, okay. And then your menopause starts.
But Rebecca's saying a hysterectomy stops the cycle of hot flashes.
No.
That's what Rebecca is saying. I gotta look into this.
Hysterectomy stops cycle, so hot flashes. So you get hot flashes because your body's got to adjust to the change and everything.
It's been 2 years. What the hell? I don't need this.
Some people, it happens right away. Other people, it can happen 10 years from now. It just all depends on how your body wants to play the game, I guess you could say.
Oh, Jesus. I'm telling you. Pat Dees, do you go through hot flashes too? I think men should at least have something.
I think they do. I'm just not sure what it is.
So the removal of ovaries stops production of hormones. So you get hot flashes mate. What the frig? Like, I've never had one like I just did before. Like, I've been hot, but this was like, I thought I was going to have internal combustion. You know how when people get so hot, they explode? Mm-hmm. I thought that's what oh my God. Oh, nice. Donnie made brunch. Donnie's home with her. Vacationing this week. Our extra padding fat increased hormones. Oh, lucky Amber, right? So Patty says, I did have hot flashes for years taking breast cancer meds. Sucked. You know what? Yeah. Wow, Patty. Thank God you're okay. That's awesome. Yeah. You're not awesome you had it, but it's awesome that you're good now.
He's a survivor.
He's a survivor. So now, Patty, I'm not going to end up, messing with you because now you got me on a different level. You felt like a match that had just been struck. Right, Bonnie? Like, seriously. Natural menopause is when women's ovaries are shriveling up and women have hot flashes from lack of hormones.
Yep.
Good morning, Geezer.
Hello, hello.
Good morning. I know you just walked in and we're talking about hot flashes and hysterectomies and menopause. And yeah, it wasn't supposed to turn out to a hot flash show. Maybe a flash show, but not a hot flash. Oh. So guys, we're going to be getting off. You guys drop your links for any upcoming shows. Let us know what's going on. I know you could always go back to Monday's video that I put out there, and all the descriptions for everyone's shows, their links are in the description box below. So not in this one, on Monday's live that I did, which was community news. So let's see. Today's Wednesday. Hold on, let me think. So Wednesday we have, hold on. Do I still have my paperwork? I don't know. I do. Let me give you a quick recap. Okay, Wednesday, Philly Flipper right after us. He's going on at 12, and he's doing What's New with the guest. 1 p.m., January House, live working hangout with Philly Picker, and that's going to be our Art Vandalay show. So it's going to be on his channel. 1 p.m., we got Cody's Chit Chat. That's always fun. You got Johnny's Hump Day at 2 p.m., Misty's Treasures at 7:30 p.m., and I'm not sure if at 8 p.m., Flipping Flamingos Renee is going to be on tonight. If I missed the thumbnail, I'm not sure if she's coming on, but keeping a vigilant eye out on that. Does anyone else have anything coming up to you Des?
No, not at this time.
Okay. Anyone in
Tommy
the chat?
might, but Tommy might go live sometime this week. I don't know. He never plans anything. He's a very spur of the moment person. So,
Mhm.
if you guys are subscribed to him, he's the Bargain Effect, and you'll be able to sub and let me grab his link and watch for that.
So Cody's actually at 2 p.m., not 1 p.m. I'm sorry, Cody. So my correction, 2 p.m. today is her chit chat on Cody's channel.
But
Cody,
is that
drop the
Eastern
link.
or is that Central? Because for
It's
some
Eastern.
people, okay,
It is
so
Eastern.
then
Yeah, everything I say is Eastern because why? I'm on the East Coast, so I tend to always go with the East Coast time.
okay.
And then you have Snipe It tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and that's with Renee and Picky Nikki and Shadow Owl. We got Big Bond tomorrow morning, unboxing auction at 11 a.m. Don't forget that. Friday night. Yep. You have Hemlock on Hemlock's channel. Picky and Nikki, and I think myself are going to be on there on Friday night, and that's at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow night on Hemlock's channel, it's going to be the Warped QVC, and that's with Steph's Universe with Tania. That's going to be great, a great one to watch too. Saturday night at 7 p.m., me and Nikki. Nikki will be back with me and Nikki, our auction at 7 p.m. So that's going to be, hopefully, we'll get a lot of people coming in and guys can chat, buy, sit back, relax, have a drink, do whatever you want, smoke, do what you want. Oh, okay, Pat D's. He's going live at 10 a.m. this morning. So, guys, turn your clock back to 10 a.m. and go watch Pat D's. And don't forget, not my circus, not my monkey, 10 a.m. Friday, Big Bond, JJ, I will be interviewing. I know.
Awesome.
I know. You're only kidding. And then you have Big Bond flipping flamingos at noon on Friday. All right, everyone. Des, do you want to say anything, honey? I know I've been rambling.
No, that's all right. I hope everybody has a wonderful week. We'll see you next Wednesday. And also, please keep everybody in your prayers. There's so much out there that needs to be prayed for. So just pray for everybody. Do a blanket prayer if you need to, for people to recover, to people, just a bunch of stuff. So with that, I do hope that you all have a beautiful rest of your week. Much love. Have an amazing Labor Day weekend. Because I believe that's this weekend.
It is.
It's going by so fast. And to everybody whose children are in school, awesome. Our kids will be starting here soon as well. So, but they're homeschooled. So I know regular school started in our town today. So, but with that, just have a great rest of your day, great rest of your week. We'll see you next week.
I just want to say one other thing with Shadow Woman. She's got that group on Facebook. You guys can post your links if you have upcoming shows or the day of or whatever it is. If you're going to do a pop-up, make sure you subscribe to her on Facebook. Here's her Facebook. That's her link. Subscribe. Let everyone know there because that's like a main page that everybody will go to see what's coming up or what's on. All right, everyone. With that being said, I want to wish everyone a wonderful day. Much love.
Much love
Much love to everyone. Bye.